Hello boys and girls. By popular demand of the user Tom T, who has required or asked for more Dwarf Fortress content, I decided to take a little break from Morrowind and continue our Dwarf Fortress Let's Play about Dwarf Fortress Lancedbrains. Last time we got stuck because all our animals during the siege are getting hungry. Luckily, the guys in the Dwarf Fortress forums have pointed out that this is a known bug, that the animals, well, if you restrict by, if you have an alarm, like military alert, and you restrict all civilians to inside, the animals from the pastures also somehow think that it applies to them and try to go into the inside burrow. And we have animals in covered pastures outside, which are closed off currently by this bridge from anything else. So the animals, instead of eating grass, are trying to get inside and do not find path, and because they are not in the inside burrow, so they just are concerned with them not being in the inside burrow rather than eating grass. So we will change this burrow and we will add all our pastures to the inside burrow. Which should hopefully make the animals eat grass again. And if not, that they will die, but I hope that they will survive, that it's not too late. You know, there is a certain phase when the animal is hungry and it starts eating grass again, that it can no longer recover. It is so starved out that even if it starts eating grass, it will not fully satisfy the hunger and still die of hunger. I hope that we have not surpassed this critical point. We still need to see how many uncaged invaders we have. We have lots of invaders. We have lots of caged prisoners, but it is like 50 invaders still running freely around. Yeah, I can't fight them really. So our biggest concern now is, I think, the magma trap not being ready. I don't even know which bridges we have already linked. I think it's quite a lot though, except for these. It looks like these bridges aren't linked at all. This one is. This one is. But I think we have yes, we have designated this lever being linked to them. This one is being linked to all the water bridges, and this one could be being linked to all the magma bridges. And about pumps. Yeah, I've got some bad news about pumps. Last time we realized that dwarves do not provide power. Dwarves cannot power pumps. They can move a single pump, like they can operate a single pump, but this pump is still unpowered, and thus cannot power the neighboring pumps. So we really need a water wheel, which is being built here. So this is where the water will be at one point. Yes, this is the channel being dug. I can see. So we can probably construct a bridge, a racing bridge here, which would allow water inside here. And into the pump. I mean, into the water wheels. Why can't I build this bridge from granite blocks? Are granite blocks forbidden? Maybe I don't have granite blocks anymore. I have some granite blocks, so why can't they? Why can't they be used? This is weird. Do you have any idea? I don't understand this. Why does a simple bridge, which is 2 tiles long, require four stones? This is extremely weird. Build construction wall. What happened to my granite blocks? Look at this. I have tons and tons of granite blocks. Why can't I build a construction using these? Now I can. Granite blocks. Yeah, that's okay. Is it because of the burrows, maybe? They are inside the burrows. What's going on? I can use granite blocks here. I can't use granite blocks here. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the session. I need to post a question in the forum and I need answers for this. Retract. I can use granite blocks here. Oh, I have the answer, I think. The answer is that nothing else is accessible from here. The dwarves have no access. They are trapped in here until they have dug this. The pump and water wheel are impenetrable tiles. Okay, so we probably just need to open the fill water trap bridge 2. Is that it? This is really called fill water trap 2. Why is this called fill water trap 2? Fill water trap 1? Okay, it is called fill water trap 2. Fill water trap 2. This lever needs to be pulled. Then this bridge should open and the dwarves should gain access to granite blocks from which they could build the bridge. How about our animals? Yeah, look at this. This yak is no longer hungry. This horse is no longer hungry. Yes. I think we have saved, if not all, then most of our animals. The thing with the burrows worked flawlessly. I also see that we have 11 idlers, and I don't like that. I don't like too many idlers. So this workshop has carved engraved a memorial to Reg Ellis Erith. Need to see where my tombs are. Look at this. This can be probably be smoothed. That should be enough work for the dwarves. Yep, animals are no longer hungry. And we should have plenty of instrument pieces. Yeah, we have tools. Okay, so instrument pieces are stored under tools. And I think it's become a tradition since Dragon Granite that I somehow store instrument pieces in the library, because the library stores tools like scroll rollers and book bindings. So I should have something like a tools stockpile here. Yeah, he's got some bellows and stuff, so I'll extend this tools stockpile. I'll first cancel it and then finished goods. Tools, and we will store them in somewhat larger amount here. And we will, if there still is a stockpile, pipes and screws, I don't want that stockpile here. And in the library I need to name this stockpile. What sort of stockpile is this? Sheet stockpile. We are constructing beds. Yeah, I'm preparing some rooms. What room is this, I wonder? Mayor's tomb. And this is the final resting place of Erush Gothamek. Ah, I think our previous mayor died or something. Animals are no longer hungry, but we cannot quite collect sand. This would be a great sand collection area. Oh, the miner is constructing the water wheels, I see. Hauling wood from the very top. It will take ages to construct the water wheel like this, but there's no rush. Stone blocks stockpile. Alright, the bridge has been lowered, the dwarves are out. So the one miner, the one dwarf who has no job is our were-dwarf. That's fine. We don't want him. Here we are preparing a lavish meal. Here we'll need drinks, but drinks are being brewed. I guess the dwarves are trying to store item. Why did I want to? Why did I plan to dig a channel here into the magma? Of course, yes, because this will be the inlet to this magma container, magma thing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll need to dig this. Wow, this will be difficult. So the magma will flood this, and then the magma will be pumped from this level to this level, I think. Yeah, there will be water on this level. Magma will need to be pumped onto this level. So there will be a pump here. Nah, pump will be some other place. Wow, this is difficult. This is difficult. Well, you know, first thing we need to solve really is the water reactor. We'll need. Wow, this is so crazy, so difficult. Because if this pump stack, this whole pump stack will be inaccessible. I first need to see that this pump stack it is possible to transmit power from the top pump to the bottom pump. I think it is possible, but we don't know for sure. Once that is done, ooh. I would actually need an axle from here to here, because this is an impenetrable tile. If this is an impenetrable tile, I can build a wall here. Yeah. Wow, this takes so much, such a big amount of work. It's unimaginable. Fill reactor 1. There will be another fill reactor 2. Ah, here we go, look at this. Nitom bellows. So can we make instrument? Nitom. Nitom bellows. Leather bag, so it needs leather Nitom bag and Nitom bellow. We only have Nitom bellows. We don't have any Nitom bags. Oh, we have lots of them. donkey leather, scroll rollers. We don't really have any books. Our dwarves haven't been creative yet. What is this guy doing here? Smoothing the wall. Interesting place to smooth the wall. There we go. So we need to smooth this. The bridge has been built here. This is good. Fill reactor 1. I think we will have also a fill reactor 2 bridge. So in theory we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. If I have a bridge, I'll have a bridge here. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll see. This one can of course already be linked. Fill reactor 1, fill reactor, and then there will be fill reactor 3. And this one can be linked to a bridge. This one using crappy Gabbro mechanisms. late spring. Well, I don't know how long the siege will go on. They can siege us for long months. And look at this, we don't have any empty things, any empty rock pots. So I guess we will give this and rock pot. It looks like our stockpile in the library for instruments is not enough. I guess we'll have to expand this. So if I build, I'll probably need to dump these. What is this? My glove. Dump these as well. Wool. Ferko says, how is the lava trap coming along? Very slowly, Ferko, very slowly. We have only one water wheel built so far. And I don't know yet whether we will be able to transmit power at all to the pumps. We are still linking the water bridges. These rooms have been built though. That's good. The goblins are fighting albatrosses. Our animals are no longer hungry. I want to get rid of this stockpile. It's full of water skins. I'm just looking for a place to store the water skins. I remember we have dug... yeah, this is not what we've dug. This is our tavern. Currently covered in cobwebs. Water skins. Yeah, should we... okay, let's make a stockpile for water skins. What do I care? If they need water skins, so be it. Where do you store water skins? Flasks, right? And goblets. Whatever. This guy is building the water wheel. He's hauling a log. For a water wheel, he has to bring 3 logs, and he brings them one by one from the very top to the very bottom through this long corridor to the water wheel. It takes ages. We have struck cat's eye. Really? Okay, maybe it's worth to dig it then. Stonecrafter is enraged. I don't know why he is enraged. Let's construct a wall here, and let's hope that he will not construct it from the wrong side of the wall. He shouldn't. Because the material is on this side of the wall, so he will come from this side with the material and will stop right here and build it. Now we will have a perfectly cave adapted dwarves. And look at this. I mean, the storage of... no, the storage is still here. Yeah, you still need to bring one more log. So, but we can build a bridge, a racing bridge here. Made of granite blocks, and this will be my fill reactor 3, for which we already have the thing, though we do not have fill reactor 2. So we'll need 7 tiles of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The new bridge should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The new bridge should be built here. Okay, above this thing, above this sock or whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah. And we will move this, delete, yes, and fill reactor 2. Mario says hello. One trick to force the dwarf to build on the desired side is to build another wall behind it. and suspend it. You think so? I always do it by restricting the traffic behind it. I designate it as a restricted traffic zone. And they usually obey. But here in this case, I don't think it's necessary. Look at him. Here he comes. And the wall is built. Perfect. It pretty much now they are slightly more intelligent, or maybe they were that intelligent before and I didn't notice, but wherever they bring the building material from, that is the side at which they will stand when they will build the thing. Look at this. What is this? Water skin. And a plump helmet is stored here as well. Okay. Where is he? What is he doing with these water skins? He's hauling water skins. Where is he hauling them? I'm very much interested to see where he is hauling the water skins. He is storing it in this bin. It's a furniture stockpile, dude. Oh, but this is furniture stockpile. But there was a finished goods stockpile somewhere. Finished goods bin. Why is he storing it in a furniture stockpile? Beats me. But at least they are not they are holding it from here. So they are now linking the bridge, aren't they? Oh, he is linking this bridge, yeah. So this bridge has been linked, this has not, yeah, been linked, this has been linked. Now he's doing this one, and these 4 bridges still remain. This guy is building the bridge, or designing it first, probably. This guy is designing this bridge. Both water wheels have been built now. Let's dig this cat's eye cluster. Yes, so we can link the bridges. This is fill reactor 2. Link up a bridge. This guy with Gabra mechanisms and fill wall reactor 3. This thing with these mechanisms. What is this? A creature, a blue sea. Voracious cave crawler. How does such a voracious cave crawler look like? A huge cave monster with hundreds of feet, moving at the bottom of its long body. In place of a head, he has an enormous toothy maw. Skin is midnight blue. It's like a myriadopod. Dump this item and dump this item. Needs unrotten plants to process them. This is good. So animals are still not hungry. Wait a moment. Plants. We have plump helmets. We've got 40 plump helmets. Where are they? They're here. Okay. So should we maybe let this stockpile give to our other stockpile? Plants and processable. Plants and fruits. And give this. It probably wasn't right. Was this thing? Yeah, it wasn't right. The link is not right. Prepared food pod. What plants are we farming currently? We should have all possible seeds, right? Pigtail, prickleberry, dimplecup, bladeweed, plump helmet. Yeah, we don't have too many plump helmet spawns. We have rock nuts, sweet pods. We need sweet pods and stuff. Okay. sweet pods, plum helmets. Okay, make some plum helmets then. I would like an option, if I see a task here which is being worked on, to press a key which would then follow the dwarf who is doing it currently. Yes, and I think before we link these things anymore, we should bring all the Gabbro mechanisms downstairs. Just where to store them. I think we will store them here. Make a stockpile of Gabbro mechanisms here. Mechanisms are furniture, if I remember correctly. Stone, yes, only Gabbro though. No metal, no other. And up here, they will not be stored. No mechanisms here, please. And definitely make some more mechanisms. I wonder where did this kitchen take the ingredients from? It's we got unprepared food, but this doesn't include plants. Yeah, finally dwarves are hauling something into the rock mechanisms. And here we have some sandbags. Uh-oh. Saving, which means we have now summer. And I think this is enough for the stream. I will try to continue later. I would like to get back to Morrowind now, so I'll switch to Morrowind. We'll continue this some other time. Yeah, I wish you good time until next Dwarf Fortress stream, and I will now fire up Morrowind and play a little bit more of that. It's just to remind you that I haven't forgotten about Dwarf Fortress Lancedbrains. I want to see this trap working at some point, but right now I don't want to do anything wrong and do not waste too much time. See you next time.